Good morning, everyone. We're going to get started on our morning work. So if you would please grab your morning workbook and something to write with, and I will meet you over with the camera. All right, here we go. So let's see where we are in our book. So yesterday we did page 31, and we're going to correct it today, and then we'll get started on page 32. All right, so read the sentence. Complete it using an adverb from the word box. And so we have the word kindly, loudly, hungrily. Tony blank bangs pots and pans together. Would you kindly bang them together? Would you loudly bang them together? Would you hungrily bang them together? I think loudly. I think that would be the right one. Okay. Carlos blank slurps his soup. He kindly slurps. Usually you don't, that's not good manners. So he's probably super hungry. So he hungrily slurps his soup. And hopefully the next one will work. Sarah kindly helps her classmates. Oh, that sounds good. Kindly. All right. If you have any mistakes, go ahead and switch them. Fix them up right now. We're going to move down to math. Look at the model. Complete the sentence to describe it. There are blank groups of blank. So first, let's count them. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 7 groups of, so let's look, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 8 on each one. So since we haven't learned these facts yet, I'll tell you what the answer is. It's 56. All right, so on this one we have 1, 2, 3 groups. And how many are in each group? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You guys can do that one. What is 3 times 5? 15. All right, let's go down here to the story that had Dominic's name in it. Dominic said to his dad, I want to get my friend Ram a thank you gift. Ram visited Dominic in the hospital when he was sick. He had brought him comic books so he wouldn't get bored in the hospital. Dominic was really happy that Ram had visited him. Dominic and his dad went to the store and bought a football and a hat for Ram. What details in the text show that Ram and Dominic are both caring friends? I'm going to say the boys both think about each other and do kind things to make each other happy. All right. If you have a different sentence, that is completely fine. You don't have to change your sentence. If you needed a little help, there you go. You can copy that one down. Now, when we come back to school eventually, we will need to have all of our work done in our book. So please make sure that you're doing this every day that we have school with me so that it won't be quite so overwhelming when we come back. All right, so we're done with page 31. If you need to pause it, go ahead and pause. We're going to go to page 32, and we're going to talk about what you're going to be working on today. So under language, it says read the sentence, complete it using an adverb from the word box. So remember, adverb describes a verb. Okay, so it's talking about the action. So we have the word well, soon, and very. The movie will begin. Tori felt blank, sick after lunch. Bess drew the picture blank. Which adverb goes best in each sentence? On math, it says write the multiplication expression that goes with the oh my goodness, I said with the mold, with the model. So like we did yesterday, we did a multiplication problem basically because this is 7 times 8 and this is 3 times 5. So what they want you to do here is to look at the arrays and write a multiplication sentence for this one and this one and this one. Okay? And at the bottom, it says read the text, then answer the item. And the question says write an adjective that describes Matt. Okay, adjectives describe nouns. And Matt is a noun because he's a person. So write an adjective that describes Matt. Then explain why it describes him. Okay, so I could say Paxton is very athletic because every sport that we play in PE, he is excited about and he tries his best. All right, so we'll read the story. Matt asked his mom if he could have a cookie before dinner. She said no. As Matt walked to his room, he passed his dad on the staircase. He asked his dad if he could have a cookie before dinner. His dad said, okay, but only one. Matt was surprised. As he ate the cookie, he thought about how smart he was for getting what he wanted. Then he heard his mom call, time for dinner. Write an adjective that describes Matt, then explain why it describes him. All right, in your own words. All right, if you have any questions, please let me know. And otherwise, I will see you over in our vocabulary lesson. So you can grab that book next and I'll see you there.